In the first stage, I mixed the saltwater solution using 2 tablespoons of sea salt and a half teaspoon of baking soda to 1 quart of dechlorinated water. I first attempted to mix a fresh batch of the solution and put it directly into the inverted cone-shaped bottle with only a few brine shrimp hatching, and they died off just within a few days. I had been preparing a larger 10-gallon grow-out tank for a couple weeks with the same ratios of salt and baking soda. The grow-out tank had a filter running and must have already cycled through its bacteria cycle. It was an established freshwater tank, and to that I added the salt and the baking soda, and they were able to cycle through for a while. This is my second attempt right here. I just took a quart of the cycled water from my grow-out tank and poured it into this hatching bottle, and that's what I did. I just took the water directly from that grow-out tank, and like I said, it was running through a filter. The solution is perfectly clear, as you can see, where if you do a fresh batch that hasn't cycled through, it's cloudy. The room temperature is hovering between 70 and 75 degrees. And I just added a little bit, fraction of a gram of eggs. Not many at all. I have a spiral fluorescent light on it, just practically touching the bottle up on top. And it's inverted, upside down. I have the smallest sized air pump running with an air line tube touching the bottom of the inverted bottle. That's what you see there. This is just enough bubbles to keep the eggs moving and the water oxygenated. I also let the eggs soak in that solution in a Ziploc bag from my grow-out tank for a couple hours, and then I poured those eggs into the bottle. The soft airline tube is being held in place at the bottom of the bottle by a small hole in the lid where I pushed it through, so it kind of keeps it tight and doesn't allow it to move around, even though it's just soft airline tubing. It's not the rigid stuff. You can see all the small reddish eggs bouncing around in the bottle there earlier. Now this is just kind of zooming out to see the whole thing. I ran with the light continually on